Episode 4, Yappaholics, and we are back with Swanson.
Round 2.
Round 2 of Swanson. Yup. No one requested you, but
For sure.
people were mad that we didn't really
Make it that long.
we didn't make it
Yeah,
longer.
it was only like 5 minutes.
We didn't make it long, and like no one you didn't have a conversation with you. Basically,
Nah.
we didn't hear you out.
Well, I mean, it was just the intro to the podcast.
That's
so.
what I was telling you.
That's what I told him too. I was like, yo, chill. It's just,
They're like, we wanted more Swanson. I was like,
who said that? Why you lying?
but they wanted you, and like they want to hear your story.
Who say? Just you? All right, next question. I don't want to. I don't care.
But yeah, so like they wanted more of you. They thought like we wasted your like whole like thing on an episode. So I'm like, you know what? I'll bring them back episode 4. And then I know you're doing one more comeback, and that episode's gonna be good. But that's for the future.
Just
And
gotta
then
wait.
probably you're gonna come again.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk. We're gonna yap about more things. But what do you want to yap about today? Like you can.
Oh, we could talk about like brotherhood, like friendships with the guys, like how
we met, like how we do things around here.
yeah.
It's like what?
You remember how you met me?
Hell no, I don't. Did I know you in middle school?
I think I like talked to you a couple times. I think I know you, but like I didn't know you.
So like we just dabbed each other up. So we were like friendly to each other,
Like
but
we were
like
like what's it called? Acquaintances. Like we knew each other, but like we didn't know each other.
so we were like, yeah, and I know what you mean, yeah.
Yeah.
But hey, it's just bro code, I knew you, and then here you are now.
Like-
twice. First guest to hit twice, 2 times.
If I'm being honest, like I don't really catch people's names. Like I don't ask them for anything. I just like hear it when somebody else says something. I'm like, oh, that's their name.
Trust me, bro. I don't know half the school's name. I know half people I know. I don't even know their name. You're not alone on that one. I know faces. I don't know names.
I know, and like I don't know. It's just my brain's slow. So
Yeah. No, I don't. I think it's just names are hard, bro. When you know too much people, like, it's kind of hard to like know names.
you're saying like you're popular and like
Stop.
you know everyone.
I'm trying to make sure we're recording now.
Oh
Like,
yeah, huh? My bad. On the low.
I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm popular.
Yeah, you're not.
I would just say I know people when I know how to get around.
I get you. Not really, but yeah.
I don't like the word popular. That means like I'm famous.
You're not.
I'm not famous.
All right. Do you remember how? Like, I don't think we actually started talking to like high school.
Well, I think we got close to the gym.
The gym, yeah.
The gym put us close. Like so much people. We were talking about the last episode too. Last Sunday we were like, the gym brings so much people happiness and brings so much, and like, you should just go to the gym.
Yeah, helped me a lot.
I'm pretty sure it helped everyone a lot.
Mentally and like physically. I mean, not there yet, but like it's a process.
Coming soon this summer, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. It's
Something
crazy.
like that. Probably like give it like a month and a half too, and then
What's your favorite movie?
my favorite movie. It's gotta go between Ratatouille and Cars.
Oh, you're gonna hate what I said in the last episode.
What'd you say? Oh yeah, I watched it.
Ratatouille's like mid.
What about Frozen?
The best. The
No,
best.
it's not.
Yes,
No,
it
it's
is.
not.
It's the best.
How?
This is not an episode. We're gonna fight about it in a different episode. It's gonna be like half and half. Right now, we're just introducing to.
You're right.
Remember that one time that we almost fought people in the movie theater,
Oh yeah.
and you were not looking at me, and I was like, "Help, Swanson, help!"
That's not my fault. I was 3 seats over, and you weren't talking over a loud ass movie.
Nah, but those guys deserved it, bro. I don't care, bro. Hell no.
What happened? Do you want to tell me what happened?
So basically, we have a female friend. Let's call her I. I was sitting with us, and these guys thought I was cute, so they asked her for her Instagram or number. I forgot. And then we said no. She said no. We didn't say no. She said no. And they're like, what are you? So we said we were cousins. I said we were cousins.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess they kept on bugging. The movie started. They kept on asking. They asking. And I was like, bro, chill. Like I told him to like shut up. And I was telling him so much things. I basically pressed him. I'm like, shut up. I'm like, she doesn't want you. You guys are ugly. Blah blah blah.
Damn.
And then he whispered to his friend. He was like, and his other friend whispered to his friend, I'm like, I'm either gonna get jumped, or they're gonna pew pew me, you know.
We're not gonna shoot you.
But yeah, like they were mad. Like he was mad. I was mad too because bro was mid movie and they're still asking for her Instagram or number. Like I'm not gonna. If she doesn't want to give it to you, I'm not gonna give it to you.
The movie was kind of mid anyway, in my opinion.
It was Blue Beetle, right?
No, it was Aquaman 2. Or Aquaman. Yeah, Aquaman.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was. Nah, I liked it. It wasn't. It was alright. It was mid, but it was more than mid. It was like 7.5. But yeah, and then I got mad and I was like, Swanson, help. And
I couldn't hear you.
That's what we were doing.
I was not eating. I was done. I didn't even get anything to eat. I only got a Slurpee.
You.
Chill.
But yeah, you were not helping, bro.
That's not my fault. It was me, Omar, and then you. So how was I gonna like? I can't even see you if movie's right in front of me, taking up all the sound. You whispering.
They were playing. I don't know what I don't know what he said, but after the movie they left. Like they didn't even stay for the like preset it, like the credit scene or anything. They just left.
Yeah, they did. I think I saw him walk out.
I think they're scared of me.
You? There was like 4 of them and then one of you. I think
I scared them off.
You really think so?
Yeah. Let me just take the win.
What? Yeah, you scared him. You look intimidating.
Thank you. I just saved the day, you know?
You saved yourself, not the day.
No, I didn't have to do anything.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
It was for I.
You're right. That reminds me, like, you getting into a fight, or not getting into a fight, but like feeling like you might have. I kind of got in a fight, but not really. I just got like socked in the face.
Did you punch back?
Fuck no. Cause like, it's a waste of time. Like wasting my time.
Yeah, no, I get you. What grade though?
I think it was like 6th or 7th. I went to.
Did you deserve the punch?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Nah, cause like it was right after lunch. I was playing basketball with him, and then like I guess he didn't know how to play, but he did. So I like kind of stole the ball, and then like we were playing basketball. I stole the ball and I scored, and then the bell rang, and then we won. And then he got mad, like, you can't do that. And I was like, I just did. I can. And then he was like going on, and then he started talking like about my dad, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, your parents did not raise you right. And then I guess that got to him, and then he socked me in my face, like right here, and I ate that shit. And then his girl best friend walked over and like broke him apart because I still walked. And then I went into my class, and I heard him just like yelling, like, I don't even know what he said, I forget, but like, and then I said something, I forgot, and then he was like, what'd you say? I told his girl best friend, I was like, he heard me. And I watched the class, and then he tried to get in, and then the teacher was like holding him back, and I was like, man, let's start learning.
That reminds me of I personally would have been like, you punched me once, like it did not affect me. Imagine what I could do to you. Because I remember one time I was in class and I think a kid got mad because I was like, you know how I am. I don't care if I win, I win.
Yeah.
I'm like hyping that thing up. Like I don't care. Like I won, bro. I'm saying it to your face, and I guess he got mad. And he tried to press me. I'm like, look, man, if you touch me, it's not gonna end good for you. I'm like, obviously I don't want to fight.
Yeah.
And he wasn't like our 8. He was in our grade. I think it was 2 grades below us too.
Oh yeah.
So I'm not gonna touch. First of all, I'm a senior. I'm not gonna. It happened last semester.
Oh, it would have been cooked for you.
So, obviously, I'm not gonna like touch him because I'm trying to walk stage.
Yeah.
And like, I was like, man, come on, like, look at you, look at me.
It's kind of disrespectful.
I don't care, bro. That fool came into my face like, man.
But what'd you do?
I just told him, I'm like, look at me, look at you. I'm like, you touch me.
No, but like, what made you get to that? Like, why'd you?
Because he came to my face. Like,
for what?
Because I was like, you know how I am when I went in. I'm like.
But would you win?
I think it was like a Kahoot or like a board game.
You're weird for like just cheering that on.
No. It was either a Kahoot or a game. Because my teachers would give us like, she gave us candy. So I had so many candy. Like, you don't understand how much candy I had.
Fat ass.
And I won, bro. I was winning every round. So obviously he got mad because I was like, that's why you're in last place. He wasn't in last place, but I was like pointing at randoms. because they were like getting mad that Miss was giving me all the candies, and I pointed him out, and then he came to my table, and he like I was sitting down, and he was yelling at me, and I looked up, and I like popped my chair out. I stand up and I look down like this, like I made myself look tall, you know. And I'm like, look, man, look at me, look at you. If you touch me, it's not gonna end good for you.
It's not gonna end good for you either.
Well, obviously, but you didn't know that. Okay. First of all, if he threw a punch, that would not hurt. I would just grab him, tackle him down, like, miss, grab him before.
Yeah, these little fantasies, like how we think, like in elementary school, if there was a school shooter, like we would protect the day, and the crush will love us.
I'll still protect the day. I do not care, bro.
Yeah, look, yeah, I feel like I would do that too. Like I would like hide behind the door. The shooter kicks in the classroom. I like put him in a chokehold, and like save the day.
Or you get shot and you die.
That's not happening.
But for me, okay, if a school shooter did come in, it's not gonna happen. But if it did come in, I would personally go straight to the main office. I would like leave class and go straight to the main office to try to help my mom, or like Miss Benny, my school mom. Because like,
so like fuck us then,
bro. You guys are bad. You guys can protect yourself.
I mean, I guess, but like
I don't know. I would like protect them. I know they go for the office first, and like I'll be like, hey, you can't get me. I'm immortal.
And then you die.
I die a hero.
Not really a hero if you didn't save anything.
If I saved their life, yes.
How would you save him? What would you do?
Well, he would be trying to enter the main office, and I would like lead him the other way. So technically, I saved all those people's lives.
You think he's gonna chase after one person if there's still a whole entire school there?
School shooters. Let's just say kids with that activity. I don't think we could say that.
Yeah, you're right.
Kids with that mindset, they're not thinking.
They're just acting out of like hatred and anger.
Yeah, so they're not thinking. So if you're mocking them, obviously they're gonna come for you.
I didn't in like a bomb threat or something like that. Remember?
I know there was in that school, which we can't say names.
Yeah.
In that school, there was actually a kid with a weapon, but because he or she had weed and they tackled her, but it wasn't loaded.
Oh, I remember something happened like that too in the same middle school. They were like carrying like a knife or something, but like it was like a big deal because they were like.
I remember when our friend got threatened by a knife by this other kid.
When?
Because this kid snitched on him, and the kid said next time I'll stab you. You know the kid too. I'll tell you the name after.
That reminds me. Remember? I don't think you were there. It was me, Michael, Danny, and I don't know if there was someone else there. I could be forgetting.
I was there when we got pressed.
Oh yeah, it was you. And then and some dude was like outside the car, like, "Where you from? Where you from?" I'm like,
and you guys stopped talking. I was still continuing the conversation. I
didn't even know what you were talking about. You were like, it was you.
It was me, Daniel, you, and Michael.
No, I was on the edge.
Oh, then it was me, Daniel,
Michael,
you.
So you were probably talking to, because I didn't hear you.
It does it every time I ate. It's okay.
I heard you talking, but like it was like quiet, so like I didn't know. And
yeah, because like, bro, he's trying to press me like, where you from? Like, fool, shut up, bro.
Even though you were on the other side, so if anything, you would be the last one to get hit.
No, didn't you see me? You know how like my legs messed up? I went in front of Daniel, so if anything, you guys would have ran back and I would have pressed him.
Nah, but he was like, where you from?
And he was like,
nah, he wasn't.
Yes, he was. Remember, he was like,
oh yeah,
something.
I don't know. Like I didn't really see, but I kind of saw. But when we got up the stairs, he was like, he gave out and then gave in. He was like, "All right, you guys stay safe." And then I think it was me or somebody else, and we're like, "Yeah, you too." And then he was like, "I'll stay safe. I stay dangerous." So I'm like,
"Oh yeah, he is not doing anything, bro." But I don't know. I was trying to just continue the conversation. If you act scared, that's how they get you. That's why I was like, "Fool, I'm not scared of you."
Like it's like dogs, like they sense fear or smell it.
So I was like, I'm continuing the conversation. I do not care who you are, bro. You're not interested in my conversation. Like that one time that you weren't there, but me and Isaac's my mom and Isaac's mom came to our lunch to sit next to us because this hater started cursing Isaac out when Isaac doesn't know how to protect himself. So like, or I wouldn't say he doesn't know how to protect himself, but like he doesn't know how to yell back. And she started yelling at our whole table when I said, whoa. First of all, this is my table and we're eating here. So then she just stopped and back away. And then she called the dean over because we called it our table. And she's like, it's technically not your table. And she made it a big deal. But like, first of all, how are you going to come up to Isaac and just start cursing him out, and like come to our. Then he start getting mad at us. Because I guess he said one bad word in the line. So she made it such a big deal, and then she called our parents, cursed our parents out. And then our parents came to their school, and then she was like acting like all nice, like she didn't say any of that. And then she's like, "You guys could have a free pass in the lunch line because your parents came." And I was like, "We don't want that. Like, you made a whole big deal off nothing."
Double and give it to the next person.
No, we didn't even use it. I don't. We never used it.
Have you ever saved anybody's life? Or no?
I would say yes, but I'm not gonna explain the story because I'm pretty sure they're watching this.
Oh.
They look up to us. But I told you before.
Yeah. But I'm not sure, like, if anyone else. I know I saved somebody's life before.
I saved. I think I saved a couple lives.
I remember in return of saving that person's life, they almost took mine.
I saved my brother. Like, my brother stopped breathing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
My brother stopped breathing. Like, I called the cops or ambulance because I prank called them. Hey, people say people do things for, like, everything adds up in the end, and no one ever told me to prank call the cops. I would have never knew their number because I was still a kid. I was like 4th grade, 3rd grade.
Mm-hmm.
I called the cops when he stopped breathing, and I ran to school. I put on random clothes and I ran to school. And my tia was like out. My tia, because obviously me and my cousin are same age. She saw me running. She's like, "Why aren't you with your mom?" I was like, "Blank, stop breathing. My mom needs help." Like, I called the cops and everything, and then she called her husband. And her husband went to the house and like told the cops like they need help and like blah blah blah. And then he's here now.
Yeah, thanks to you.
Thanks to me.
Yeah, I saved my sister's life. One time we were going hiking. It was me, her, and my dad. I don't think my brother was there. And there was like some like rattling in the bush, and then she wanted to go check it out.
Of course you did.
And my dad was like, "No, get away from there." And then, like, this shit sounds so fake, but like I tackled her. And like, and then like the snake, it was a snake, almost bit her, but like I tackled her.
And it bit you?
No, like just like I tackled her, and then yeah, I saved the day.
How did you almost die?
It's because of her, my sister. We were swimming. I was swimming on the deep end. She had her little floaties on, you know, safe. I was a go-getter, risk taker. Going on the deep end, 8 feet.
Yeah, I always go to deep too.
6-year-old little me, being rebellious.
Swimming like.
Exactly. That's how it was at the end. Cause this girl, she, even though she had floaties, jumped on me. She was sitting on me. I was drowning. Somebody, it felt like an hour, but probably like a couple of seconds later, grabbed her off of me, and
you were like.
I don't even remember what happened. I just remember waking up and then them telling me that, like,
you went unconscious?
I think so, yeah. But the last thing I saw was like my dad just like sitting down, like having a drink with his friends.
So you went unconscious. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So your sister killed you?
Kind of, almost. It's not. I guess that's my.
No,
things.
you know the pool right here in this park. You know how like long it is?
Yeah.
I swam from 12 feet under to the other side of 12 feet. Like, it's long. And yeah, I almost drowned. Because, okay, so I went down. I had like, you have to, you know how when you're 12 feet under, you have to let all your air out, you float back up?
Yeah.
I got my air out. And I went from one side to the other. But midway, I was like, I was really like flinching and everything. But I'm like, I have to make this. The middle was the farthest I ever went. I'm like, I have halfway to go. So I was like, and my body was like I was tweaking like, and then like I made it like halfway, but I couldn't see anymore. Like my eyes were just closed. I like lost all vision, and I was just swimming, and I just remember my feet kicking up, and me touching the other side of the wall, and everyone was like, "You did it!"
That's how I remember. Like that's how it is. Like sometimes like you want to go like at a certain level, because I remember my aunt's house has like a deep ass pool, like it's 10 feet. Me, my sister, and my cousins, we would always like try to dive in and go touch the bottom.
It's super easy now.
Yeah, but like back then when we were like 10, we could barely go like halfway and then have to swim back up. But I actually almost died again,
Maybe the water is not for you, bro.
It's not for me. Well, it is, but like it's not my fault. It was actually, I think it was your fault that I almost died this time. It was when like all those Arabs were swimming, and it was like during summer. It was me.
Oh, we were fighting.
Me, you, Ryan, Anthony. It was just that. No?
Yeah, and we were like fighting
And then,
underwater.
yeah, we were fighting, and then you fucking like put my head down, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And then Anthony came out of nowhere, like launched you into me.
Oh yeah, no, because you guys were cheaters, bro.
What the fuck?
We had a whole mission. I would have like went like this. He would have pushed my legs with
And
his
then I would
arms,
push you back.
and I would have dived in.
You got me one time because I was like watching out for Ryan. Because
Hey, I got you pretty good. If I almost killed you,
that's not good. That's not good. I wouldn't be here right now.
but you are here. I'm a lifeguard, bro.
No, you didn't save me.
Bro, remember when your pool was super cold? Like it was freezing,
Yeah,
and me and Anthony jumped in there, and we're like we were in shock.
I know. I was like, nah, I'm not doing that.
We didn't think it was that cold, bro.
It was windy and cold outside, so the pool's gonna be cold.
No, that was freezing. Like I'm surprised it was not an ice layer. Like
You guys, didn't you guys go like from one end to the other end? Like,
oh, and our whole body was yeah.
yeah.
Okay,
You
but
said
so-
you went unconscious, no? Like you felt like you went unconscious.
the second time, yeah. You guys would have seen me. Remember, I got out the pool and I was like, I almost like fell. Like,
I know. You were like,
so first we jumped in and we almost died, so we ran straight to the hot tub. Second time we did it, our mission was like to swim back and forth, and we did that. And like, yeah, your whole body goes numb. Second time I did it for Subway. Shout out Fernando for buying me Subway.
did he actually buy it?
He bought me Domino's instead, but you know, Domino's.
I guess.
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah.
But so I went to one side, and my body was numb. My body was giving up already. So I went to the other side. I got out, and I just started like, I saw black, and I was like just holding my back. And didn't I like go on my like I fell a little bit.
No, I think that's when you got like to the hot tub, like when you're grabbing onto the railing, like you kind of like slipped a bit, but like you caught yourself.
Yeah, and then I just sat down. I didn't go in the hot tub right away.
Yeah.
I sat down outside, and then I went in the hot tub.
Yeah, you gotta warm
Yeah.
up to the warm up.
I was like, damn, that was not safe, bro. Hey, but I got free food, so
Guess it all worked out in the end.
I know I'm still here, man.
Sadly.
Yeah, we had the pool was fun. We gotta go back in the pool. Hopefully it gets hot soon.
Yeah, I told you guys about that. No, like I want to start going swimming again because like it was fun, but like it's been like too cold and like too windy.
Well, I actually went to your pool on Tuesday
I know you did. I was
without you.
inside dying.
Well, you were a little bit, bro.
Yeah, like I'm holding it in right now.
No, but yeah, I said hi to you. You didn't want to go in, so
No, I didn't, because I didn't want to get you sick. But
yeah,
like, I don't care now.
I'm immortal, bro. I do not get sick.
Just wait.
Just wait,
Just
chill,
wait.
chill. You're actually the only person that's seen me immortal. I told you that was gonna happen.
It was like, it was just a
So I
coincidence.
have this necklace that
No.
gives me immortal, and I lost it. And I before Yuki used to come to my house every morning.
Yeah.
Before I left the house, I'm like, Anthony, I can't find my necklace. He was like, okay, like it's not that important. It's just a necklace. I'm like, you don't get. Without this necklace, I'm not immortal. Like I'm not the same, right?
Yeah.
And then we went to your pool that day.
No, was it that? No, because you lost it and you couldn't find it for a couple days. But then I think it was like the second day in you came to my house.
Second day, no, the first day. No, it was the first day. The first day I went to your house, and then after the pool, I fell and I started bleeding out. Like all this was blood. This was blood. My arm. I
Well-
was bleeding.
Well, that's your fault because you were about to miss the bus and then you had to like run across the street with Anthony. But
Yeah.
did Anthony?
Your sister's brownie that was not even that good. It didn't make it.
Yeah, low key.
It,
Like
it
when
fell on the street.
it was kind of like. it was
But
kinda
you see, if I
crusty.
had my necklace, no, honestly, it wasn't that bad. I ate some of it, but I was gonna save some for my mom.
But then,
I didn't want to eat it anymore. But then it didn't make the cut, and it fell on the floor.
sad.
So the floor ate it.
Yeah.
But so I fell and I was bleeding, and I'm like, I told you, bro. I fucking told you. Without my necklace,
And it was
I'm
in a
numb.
box. It was in
Oh
a
yeah, we
box.
found it in the end. No, and then the second day, we go on a field trip. I haven't talked about it, but I want to talk about it with Victoria and or other theater kids, because I'm gonna talk why I was gonna really leave theater and like how it affected me.
Mhm.
But what's it called? So second day we went on a field trip with theater, and everything was going good. Everything was going good, right? And then boom, I got a phone call. And
Oh, I was there.
you were there. I was fine until you gave me a me. It's okay not to be strong. Me, right?
Well, no, it's cause like I get you. Like I understand.
Oh my god.
Yo,
dude.
chill. It's not my fault. Yo, cut.
You killed me, bro.
Alright, but yeah, no, like, it's not my fault, because if I'm being honest, yeah, other people will understand you, like me, like, I would understand you, because I low-key went through that, and I went through, like, probably most things people either went through
No, I
or
know.
haven't went through yet, so.
But the thing is, like, everything was adding up because, like, I was mortal and everything was adding up. Like,
You had your necklace on, no? Oh,
no,
you
I
didn't. No,
didn't.
you didn't. No,
It
you
was the
didn't.
second date,
Yeah.
and you gave me your dumb speech, and then I went to the corner, and I couldn't stop crying.
Well, it's because, like,
Dude, and the thing is, like, the last podcast I said, it's because it's caught on your chair.
man,
But, so, like I said in the last podcast, I'm really bad at crying. Like, I don't know how to cry. But that day didn't stop coming.
I know.
The crying did not stop coming.
It's because I feel like I'm a good listener, and I feel like I would give good advice.
What do you mean? You gave me a stupid speech.
It
and
wasn't
then
stupid.
You let me walk away, and then 10 minutes later, you come over here, and I was like,
Well, it's because
I was done crying, and so you said another stupid speech.
Well, no, because like I'm telling you, like it has to happen. Like you can't really hold that
No,
shit in.
yeah, no, I was holding a lot in too.
That's
Like
why.
I was, I was telling you everything.
I was your breaking point, basically.
Yeah, you're stupid. And I stopped crying, and I was cleaning myself out, and you came back to go.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I just stopped. I started crying again, and then they thought I was high.
Oh yeah, they did. They talked to you in like a room, like.
No, they they pulled me out and like, are you high? And I'm like, no. They're like, were you just crying? I said, no, because I'm not gonna tell my business.
Yeah,
like that's stupid. I'm not gonna tell anyone my business. So they pulled me out. We were walking, and I was like changing the topic so many times, but she wanted to know. She's super nice lady. I see her every day, but yeah. So I never told her. She still to this day doesn't know.
Loki, that was during like the Grinch thing, right?
The Grinch show.
Those cookies were terrible. They were so bad.
I didn't even eat the cookies. I lost my appetite. Remember, I got thirds. I was ready to
yeah.
eat that.
It was Olive Garden, no?
I don't know what it was.
I think it was Olive Garden.
I got thirds, and I was ready to eat it, but I got the phone call and I lost my appetite.
Yeah, you did. It's a good thing you didn't eat the cookies though. They was like cardboard.
And then Miss knows why.
Which Miss? Pineda?
No, Miss Pineda doesn't know.
Oh, Darnell?
Yeah, I didn't tell you the main reason.
Main reason what? That like
It wasn't just the phone call.
It was because of
No, you know that much, but there's also another reason.
oh, you gotta tell me.
I can't say it on the pod. I'm saving it for the why I was about. It was this bad. I was about to leave theater. So yeah, that's what happened, and it ruined the whole day. And I think she thought I was high. I don't know where I left off, but boom, and then she's a really nice lady. I talk to her every day, but that really affected me. I told Mr. No the real reason, and I cried to her again. I cried to her at lunch because, dude, you think your speech was good, bro? Mr. No, like legit,
man,
grabbed me.
She's older. She has experience. She's like
She grabbed
she's
me.
wise.
She grabbed me and was like, so I stopped crying. She told me a bunch of other speeches, and then like in the end, she grabbed me, and she was like, "I'm proud of you." And I was like, "Miss, I don't want to cry again."
So you want me to do that? No, that would be like I can't do that. Like I will not touch you. That's like I have boundaries.
No, but yeah, she's a really nice teacher, but I haven't cried since. But yeah, it was honestly, I did feel like I just needed it to get out my system.
Yeah,
I needed that I actually learned to like not like obviously I don't like people knowing my problems or anything, but like I heard like I just sneezed. Okay, but I heard like if you keep too much in, like it ruins everything. Like,
yeah, it does.
that's why I don't keep things anymore. Obviously, I have to keep some things in until like I have my necklace now, so like I can't explode anymore. And boom, I'm back immortal. But I like being
Not
mortal
till the day
now.
you die.
I like being mortal. Some days I choose to be mortal because I like it.
In the end, it's like really like when you die, like when you your time runs out.
I'm not dying. Trust me.
Tomorrow we'll find out.
I'm not dying. Trust me. I'm not dying.
Speaking of death, like, do you have any like stories about like ghosts or seeing any like weird
Oh,
shit?
in our apartment, my mom and my dad believed that, and my siblings that my sibling that passed, he used to haunt us or like just be with us, because they used to see figures and people would have turned off the lights, or it was just power issues. I personally, I never saw it, so I'm not gonna say nothing, but they said like they see shadows of, like a little baby, and I don't believe it, but it happened. But the reason we moved was because I remember I always used to be scared because I was a little kid. I used to be scared. We had a bathroom in our room, so it was like our room right here, and then it was like our closet and then the bathroom. And I was always too scared to use that bathroom, so I used to just leave. I used to walk out my room, go across the hallway, into my mom's room, into my mom's bathroom. So I took like the long route. But one day I was walking, and a guy was with a flashlight to my mom's room, and I heard him say, "Hey!" And I was like, I fucking ran back to my room and fucking. But the reason was because, my mom's business, like she works from home. That was not the only time they were looking through our windows or like people broke into our house, and because we had a balcony and they would have jumped the balcony, and our this apartment it's old, so they could have opened and walked in. Last time a homeless walked in, and then my dad kicked them out. But yeah, like people would have just done whatever because it was us, and then that like scared the heck out of me. I saw a flashlight. I didn't even see his face. I just saw the light blind me. Hey. I ran to my room. My mom didn't believe me until it happened, like since she saw the flashlight. But yeah, that's what happened, and we moved like the month after that happened. And we also had a dog, and they didn't want the dog, so we moved. Yeah.
Loki, I will own up to this. I was a huge like pussy, cause I would get scared so easily. Like when I used to live in LA, I used to live right next to the Staples Center, well it's like the crypto arena now, and I would always like whenever I had to go to the bathroom and it was like dark outside, I would always force my sister to just like walk with me to the bathroom, and then I would just go to the bathroom, and then I'm like, okay. And then I remember we used to draw like color little Frozen pictures too, like coloring books.
Yeah.
But
best movie. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it for her episode. I'm gonna save it for her episode.
Yeah, do that. But if you want to really talk about like that kind of stuff, you should bring Sanjay on here. He has some crazy stories, like crazy stories. Like I was there when he told me during like when I went to like spend the night at Alex's house. It was crazy, but I think I like experienced a ghost once, and that was a long time ago. I could barely remember it. I don't know if it's like the same one that my sister is thinking of, but I forget where, at a house. There was like a big sliding glass door, and I remember my brother used to sleep on a couch that was pinned against the bookshelf against the wall, and books would come like flying across, and I was like in a little was it like a cradle? What's it called? Right? I think
Like a crib. Yeah.
And like I don't know how I remembered that, but I remember like books flying across and like hitting him, like falling on him and everything. I was like, that's crazy.
You actually remind me of the only scary thing I ever think, and I do not want to relive it. It was my old house, the one all the way over there, down there.
Wait,
So
which one over?
no, over there. So it was like, I'll show you
By
later.
the school?
Yeah.
That one?
But not the one used to come. It was a different one.
Oh, okay.
So it was me and my brother. Me and my brother shared a room, and we stay up all the time. Like we're brothers. Like we stayed up. We brought our dogs in. They were barking, and then we put the dogs inside, and they were barking at the same wall. And then we say it was the Llorona, because out of nowhere we heard like screaming, like someone screaming on top of their lungs, like they were dying, like right? And we were scared, but it was also 3 a.m. So like I'm like, what if I'm imagining it? But he also heard it. And then we heard like our chairs move in the kitchen, like someone threw it across the thing, right?
Damn.
So obviously we're kids, and like, well, I'm not scared of nothing. And then our door just broke, so we didn't have a door. So we're like, we're someone's in the house, they're gonna come for us next. So we got my airsoft guns, like my BB guns.
Yeah.
We loaded them, and then we searched the house with like flashlights. We thought we were doing something, bro. We were not
Swatting
doing.
your own house.
I know. We were like, check, clear, 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 and we cleared the kitchen, and we saw the chair that moved, so we pushed it back, and we went. We didn't go outside because we were too scared to go outside, but we let our dog out. A little dog this small.
It's not gonna do
Could
nothing.
protect us. If anything, if there's anyone was out there, we just killed our dog.
That's crazy.
But we weren't thinking of that because we only had that one dog. It was Eileen, and we keep on hearing the yelling. We keep on hearing the yelling. We keep on hearing the yelling, and we didn't know what it was.
Mhm.
So we woke up. We did the next best thing and woke up my dad and mom, and my dad walked out and it stopped.
Your dad scared it.
And my dad said, "You want to come outside to tell me what you heard?" Hell no, we did not go outside. My dad was a lost cause. We let him go by himself. But to this day, we still do not know what made that yelling. And I think it was either a prank or something.
A prank, I don't think.
Because people used to break. Because people, like my dad would have parked the car all the way in, and they broke into his car twice.
Damn.
And also there was a back house, but no one used to live there, so homeless used to like crash there. So it was a house with like a fridge, working electricity, working AC, working heater. It just no one was. It was empty.
Mhm.
So homeless would always sleep there. So we would always check it like in the morning. No one was there, but everything. But the thing is, like, what moved our kitchen chair? That's the thing. I was like, damn. And our dog was barking at the corner of our room.
No, that shit's
Because she
scary.
was barking, and we're like, shut up, shut up. We were obviously staying up, and we didn't want Mama to wake up. So we're like, shh, shh. So we just brought her inside, and she kept on barking. I'll let you, my brother will tell you the same thing. Like, I wouldn't even talk.
Wait,
He could
which
tell
brother?
you, Angel.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
That like I don't know why, but you saying like broken door and like something moving, like not the chair, but like something else. I forget, but that reminded me of. To this day, my sister still owns it. I don't know why. You know what an American Girl doll is?
Don't even get me started about my sister with dolls.
So the American Girl doll, when it first came out, I still hate it, and the way like certain positions like the eyes open and close. So she set it in the closet sitting down, and I wake up in the middle of the night seeing that shit like blinking, and then we also had like a Tickle Me Elmo that like talked, and I don't know if she was awake or sleeping, but I woke up, that shit moved, like it was on the bed next to my sister, and then the Tickle Me Elmo was like on the floor. Like they were both in the closet, not moving, and I'm like, that's gotta go. My sister, like, I told my mom that, they didn't believe me because I'm a little kid, barely in elementary school, making it up. She wanted to keep it so bad. My mom, like, she controls everything. I remember
his
in
sister's over there. That's why he's pointing.
yeah, I remember all the time. She gets everything she wants. She literally forced me, my mom, she convinced my mom to make me dress up in princess costumes for her.
As she should, bro.
No, bro, I think I would always like dress up as Belle. I think that's who I'd always dress up as.
I would either be.
Snow White, I guess.
Damn, you're getting exposed. Either Anna. I would dress up as Anna or Elsa.
Of course. Of course.
But yeah, my sister had a doll, or my mom had a doll from her but we sent it back to Mexico because it was too creepy. Like
Mm-hmm.
my sister just, I don't know, I never saw nothing about it, but supposedly would have moved, and like, cause she just watched Annabelle. I'm pretty sure it's just
Yeah.
Annabelle. But I don't have any other ghost stories. The only ghost story that happened to me was that dumb freaking lady that was yelling for no reason, and my dog. I don't know. Like that's the only thing that freaked me out. And then that house was weird.
I was about to ask you, like, I don't know why this just came to mind, but like if you ever got like beat as a kid, but I feel like we shouldn't talk about that on here, like the ways we got. Have you gotten beat? Oh, then I can't say the ways I've gotten beat.
He means like be like in a piano. Right?
Anyways, we could talk about like, yeah, just not that. Can't talk about that. I almost
I don't know why you meant. I'm gonna cut that out because you. Why would you mention that?
I don't know. That's my bad. um,
You can't say that. Like, you trying to get your parents arrested?
I almost did one time. It was just a joke. It was just a joke, but it went bad so fast. Yeah, it was like last year.
I don't know. You're saying the story right now. I'm not cutting anything out.
It was terrible. I felt like I was crying to my mom because I felt so bad. I was in Miss Wilcox's class, and she had like a TA, and then me and my friend, we were just joking around, and he said he'll pay me $50 if I tell the girl that like it's abusive at home. And
did he give you the $50?
I got $50, but then it was this whole process having to like they literally got like the child services involved. They called the cops on my mom. I called my mom. I'm like, Mom, I'm so sorry. And then I forget who it was, but they were like, put the phone away. I'm like, I'm talking to my mom right now. Just wait. They were like, no, put it away now. I'm like, no, I'm talking to her. And then my mom was like, she was like, it's okay. Just talk to me later. So I called her. I did community service.
For lying?
Well, that, yeah, obviously, but like all that. And then my mom, she was like, better give me the $50 that they paid you. I was like, here you go.
At least your mom got $50.
Yeah. At what cost though? I was like, here you go. And then she was like, don't do that again. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. And then
what the heck?
It was just, I don't know. I learned my mistake.
No, I actually, when I was a kid, I called the cops 3 times that they said if we call them again and it's not an emergency, they're not showing up even if it's an emergency. And we're about to get blocked by the cops.
That's crazy. Blocked by the cops?
Yeah, like they said, I called them twice. One, because my brother told me just to like call them, and then I got scared. I was like, hee, and ran away. Second time I prank called them.
Like Logan Paul with the air horn in the mic. You would understand. Never mind.
Third time, I don't know. I don't think the third time was me. The third time was my brother. And then fourth time I called, and like I was like mad at my mom and dad. I was like, just yelled in the mic, and I was mad. So I was thinking I was like a little kid. I just I put it in the numbers and I threw the phone. It was the house phone, so I threw it. And then I know they came, and they said if your kid calls one more time, we're not coming. It is not an emergency, and if it is an emergency, we'll come. But if it's not, like if you call it one more time, we're gonna block you. We're gonna remove your number. That's and crazy. I don't think they could do that, but that's what they told us. But the cops put up a lot in my house.
I've never prank called the cops. I would low key like
do it right now. Imagine.
Nah, chill. I will watch Bro, it's so stupid. I used to watch those little YouTube videos where some guy goes and plays, I think it was like Black Ops 2, and he would go into multiplayer and he would like pretend like he was like Pennywise or some shit and like prank like little kids. I'm like, that's crazy. I found that entertaining for some reason.
No, when I was a kid, I was just watching Austin and Ally, and I was living life. Honestly,
what like stations or like channels were you really on? Just Disney?
Disney and Nickelodeon. I was never Cartoon Network.
Yeah, that's where you went wrong. That's why
people told me I feel like I would have been a different kid.
That's why you turned out like this.
I loved like this. So.
You would have loved it better if you watched Cartoon Network. Trust me.
No.
Adventure Time.
I'm not a big fan. I try to watch it. I hate it. Next question. Go. Keep on naming shows.
There's Regular Show.
That one's a good one. I like that one.
I was about to like get out of the chair and like
walk away.
Yeah. This one didn't really come out to like we were a little older. Amazing World of Gumball.
That one's also a good one. I like that one too.
I used to watch Flapjack.
What the hell is Flapjack?
You would understand. There's a whole bunch. I literally searched them all up on my phone. Like they're in my like history. But like I'm not gonna go back. But it was like, it was on. You ever watched Disney XD?
Oh yeah.
I used to watch Kirby Bucket.
Kirby Bucket was. I had the hugest crush on her sister.
Oh, what the? Okay.
Did you not see his sister?
Next question.
There
There was also I really like
Lab Rats.
Lab Rats.
And
Cunningham, the ninth grade ninja. You don't know what that is, huh? Yeah, you're weird.
Lab Rats. I hate that they did the second one. Remember, it was like the something. It was like the Lab Rats plus like the
Oh, it was like new people.
no.
Not new actors, but they added like new people in it.
It was the Lab Rats with the. It was like the hospital. Remember the hospital for heroes?
Oh yeah.
And they merged them together.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but they never finished it. They were about to fight the bad guys, but they never finished it.
There was also, damn, I just had it. It was like, oh, Kicking It. You know
Kicking
what
It. I need it. People were saying it's a
You
good
know
show.
what it is?
I know what it is,
What
but I
is
never
it?
watched it. It's like the karate show.
Yeah.
I never watched it.
I low-key had the fattest crush on that blonde girl. Well, I don't know.
My crushes were
Allie,
Allie,
of course.
and then it was Curry Bucket's sister.
Yeah, you're.
Dude. Oh, and then Girl Meets World.
Oh, I used to have a crush on
I had a crush
Riley.
on both of them, bro.
I don't, not really. What's her name? Like,
But I like the
Sabrina
blonde.
Carpenter?
Yeah, I like the blonde one better.
Nah, I liked Riley. man.
Riley.
Yeah.
Riley was cute, but
Bro, they're kids. Like thinking about it, they're like younger than us now. Never mind.
well, no, I'm saying when I'm a kid.
Yeah. Okay, good.
I'm not seeing it right now. I was like
Yeah.
when I was watching it as a kid.
I was about to say call. Somebody.
Yeah, me. I would call myself. What do you mean?
Who else was there? There was Oh, you ever watched Damn, what's it called? It's Man, next question. I forgot. I think it's like a prank show.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
People are probably telling us right now.
No, oh my God, no, I know this one.
Walk the prank.
Walk the prank. There you go.
Yeah. That.
No, they actually made part 2 of that.
Man, that's just whack though. Like it's not the same.
Yeah, Walk the Prank was good.
Loki, that kid.
You just walked. I don't think we can say the full name. We can't say it like that.
Loki, the boy, like the one that would you always like go on it the most. Like he's like he had like black hair.
Yeah,
this
you know
hair.
they're all still friends.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
crazy.
I saw recently like the girl, like the blonde girl, blonde curly hair
She's gonna
girl.
have her whole movie.
She posted, and then the kid, like he's big now. I'm like,
Yes, I
man.
saw. I know. I saw the same
He
thing.
thinks he's. No, I'm just kidding.
No, he's bigger. Dude,
He's
that
huge.
was like. Yeah.
He's huge. I would never I would never take steroids or anything. That's just like cheating. I'm not a cheater.
I don't think I would ever. That's not an option. I'm natural.
Would you?
Are you saying he did steroids?
No, I'm just saying like I don't
Then
know.
why would you bring that up then?
Man, cause isn't he like our age or like younger than us and he's like that big?
Well, what if he just started training? More than us. He wanted to better.
He does not want it better.
That fool's rich. He probably has personal trainers, everything.
Personal chefs. Man, I got like frozen food at home that I eat.
Well, I fed you pizza before this
did.
thing. So.
You did.
Yeah, so.
You're my personal chef before I'm your personal chef.
My pasta's way better than yours, though.
Mm.
You could ask everyone that we had a little Frank meetup. They were all shitting on my freaking pasta. They're like, you should have got chicken Alfredo. But did they shut up when it came out?
Man, they should have mine. Mine's better.
They shut up and started. They started munching on my pasta. Everyone loved it. No bad comments.
Well, maybe they would just be nice.
No, trust me, they were not being nice. Cause they would they like I served them a lot and they no one went for seconds.
They were hungry.
I think they were hungry.
Yeah, that's why.
But it was really good. I loved it.
Well, yeah, you're biased, so.
I'm not biased. I would have said if I didn't like it.
Now we gotta like find out. Like I never had your pasta.
You've
You've had mine,
It was cold.
but it was good. You
I
said it
didn't
was
even
good.
get chicken.
It was my lunch.
I didn't even get.
They provided lunch for you on the field trip, and then you still want to take my food. I gave you some. I gave you one chicken.
It was cold. It needed more sauce.
Bro.
I didn't even get chicken with
I
it.
needed to heat it up. It did not need more sauce. I gave you the noodle. That's why it needed more sauce. It's not gonna carry a spoonful of.
We should do a
sauce with it.
cook-off
We should. Where?
at your house.
My house.
You want my house?
The park.
The park.
Yeah, like we could like film it like a regular show episode. Like that shit's not gonna turn regular. Like a whole like.
Oh
Man, you wouldn't understand.
no, I kind of like it mint.
You don't like regular show?
No, I love regular show. But it's not top tier.
Better than Frozen.
Next question.
Yeah, that's why.
Next freaking question.
Do you prefer Marvel or DC?
DC all the way.
I know you were gonna say that, but you have no DC things.
Yes?
What? Dumbass.
My friend Valerie actually gave me this.
How many Marvel things do you have?
Just that?
You just knocked it over.
I just have this thing right here. The gauntlet.
Why'd you put the finger down?
What thing? It has, oh, the...
No, the thing that was up.
Oh, I don't know who did that.
You know who did it.
Obviously I know who did it. That one, it's tied 1-1.
What do you mean?
1 Marvel, 1 DC.
It is. I don't know. I feel like, I'm gonna be completely honest, Marvel has completely fell off. It's not good.
Okay, no, I'm gonna give him...
Marvel was better back then.
Yeah, no, back then, Marvel's storyline back then, 100%, 10 times better than DC. What I got?
Once Disney Plus came out, you're not gonna meet the mic.
I forgot. Okay,
but
so
when Disney Plus came out, and then they were putting out like series, and you had to
so stupid.
First they were not only ass, you had to keep watching them to keep up if you want to watch the next movie because you wouldn't understand.
I think after Endgame, it just died, and then DC, I don't know what they're doing. I'm not saying DC is also good, but yeah.
Yeah, Loki. I think I would prefer like if Marvel doesn't make a comeback. I can't wait. I actually can't wait to watch the Deadpool and Wolverine movie. That looks good.
People say in that movie, they're gonna kill off everything that fans didn't like.
Yeah, that's what I saw too. Speaking of like killing, have you seen the news about Mike Tyson and Jake Paul?
That they're gonna fight?
Yeah, on Netflix. So it might be staged, but like 56 years old against like an ex-YouTuber.
People hate on Jake Paul, but I honestly like. He's just doing the job.
No, he fought one real boxer and lost.
Obviously, he's not a real. He's a real boxer now. No. But back then, that fool didn't have any. People think he has experience.
And obviously, if he's fighting people that don't box anymore, or UFC, or they're retired, and then he's about to fight 56-year-old Mike Tyson. Yeah, it's Mike Tyson, but he's old. But, exactly. You're
but look, because he lets people talk shit. Whoever calls him out, he fights and proves them wrong.
No, Jake Paul calls everybody out. That's how it's been happening.
Only that one bully guy but no, the other time people are talking shit.
No, that's how the media works. Like when you guys like come up like that you guys are gonna fight, you talk shit to each other.
No, but that's why. Happens. But it's after a fight, they like call out somebody, and then Jake Paul just says a speech half the time. I'm not sure this is 100% because I don't watch the fights, but I know Jake Paul puts clips of like. People been like, Jake Paul, where you at? Well, those
are like no.
Why?
I could knock out Jake Paul. I could beat his ass.
All right.
If I put enough money in it, like he does, I'll stage it.
Jake Paul's not staged. Trust me. You think the guy he fought last week, that guy was talking so much shit, and he beat him first round.
That's how it works. You talk shit, and then if they pay you good enough, they will willingly lose on purpose.
But like, why first round?
Because that's how he gets like built up. Oh, he's so good. He won first round knockout.
You are just a hater. I think Jake Paul knows.
And I am a hater. And what?
Jake Paul knows what he's doing, and he's actually trying.
No, he's not. If he's trying, then why doesn't he go professional and just start calling out random people?
He does.
He's not professional. He's not in any ranks or leagues and nothing like that.
I don't know.
Exactly.
I think soon he would be in.
After he fights like 56-year-old Mike Tyson.
That one person
that he lost to was a real boxer. Everyone else was not a boxer.
No, those two real boxers. There's another real boxer that he fucked up.
That was retired. I think it was Floyd. No, I don't know. I think he did fight Jake.
No, but no. There was another real boxer, and he shit on him. Like, not first round, but it was like, they made it all rounds. But yeah, he shit on him and embarrassed him.
Nah. I call cap.
I don't know, man.
Staged, fake. You can't.
I'm not. No, I could be wrong too. What if he is staging it? But I'm just saying, like, I give Jake Paul props.
I don't fucking.
You're just a hater.
I am a hater. Like I'm a proud hater. I'm a D1 hater. I got like scholarships to like colleges for being a hater.
Are you gonna go to college?
Either I'm gonna go to college, trade school. My last resort is the Marines. Like if I like don't do what I'm doing, I'm going there.
You don't lock in?
Yeah, but I think I'm probably gonna go to college or trade school for culinary, and then get my degree. Probably work at some restaurant, be a chef, and then hopefully, actually no, not hopefully. One day
you will open a restaurant.
I will open my own restaurant.
You could talk to my brother. He's about to open his second location.
The other one, the one that you were talking.
My half brother. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Limons. That's his restaurant name. If I didn't get it wrong. Yeah. His new go is. We're actually gonna go to his restaurant when it opens. If you wanna come.
Alright, I'll see. Isn't it like what kind of food is it? I didn't. One of them was like Arab food. I think no, something like that. It was like some foreign food.
But I know he makes a lot of money. But
yeah, so am I.
So will you?
One
They're
day.
gonna give you tips. Now his only goal is now he's gonna he like restaurants are done. He wants to make a bunch. He wants to like make a big like
Worldwide.
he wants to like have a lot of restaurants and then sell the company for like a bunch of money and retire for generations and then restart it.
Restart it. What do you mean restart it? Like
Restart a whole other thing.
like come up with the new ideas and everything.
He wants to make a cookbook.
A
That's his next
cookbook?
goal.
Speaking of, when we were at Disneyland, we got off the I forget what ride it is. I think it was a Buzz Lightyear ride, and there was or some kind of ride, and there was a Coco cookbook.
Oh yeah, and you took a picture of the recipe.
I was scrolling through the pages and I was like, man, I already know this, and I saw one. I forgot what it is, but I took a picture of it and I have it in my phone. So like I kind of
We still need to cook it.
I could have low-key, I probably could have like recorded the whole book and flipping through it all without paying nothing.
Oh, well, it's probably on Google too. So
Man, but it's not Coco. It's not Coco.
Coco didn't make those. It's just Mexican restaurant. You know what? I'll let you live.
Man, I'm letting you live with Jake Paul. Like, why can't this is different.
It's not different.
It is different because like you're like representing Jake Paul. I'm representing food. Like, who do you think people's gonna pick?
I'm
Is
representing.
the next
food,
question?
too.
No, next question.
What's the next question? Damn, how long has this podcast been?
I don't know.
Me either.
Almost an hour.
Almost. Are you
No, I
timing?
think it's been over an hour.
I think it's been over an hour too.
Because the time.
It's
was-
8:46.
So when you guys were already finished like talking about something, I checked and it was 40. So you guys probably started at
Like-
7:30, 7:20.
So I think we should end it off there before it gets too long. I'll bring you back on anytime. Like we had interesting topics. We talked about
Everything.
we talked about how you was fought people, love life. Like
I didn't talk about my.
no,
life.
we didn't talk. No, not love life. What did we talk about? No, brotherhood.
Yeah, that's not love. life.
Ratatouille, Frozen.
We didn't really talk about that. We'll save that for later. But
But
You know who's gonna win.
scary stories.
bring Sanjay on for that topic specifically. Like that shit's crazy. I low-key like. I was like, yo, turn on the TV. I don't want since you know Alex's Kitchen. You know how
Oh no,
like,
yeah, when you had to sleep over, you guys wanted me to come so bad, but I had work.
we wanted everybody, not just you. You're not special. Chill out. But you know how it's like
So
his
we're ending
door,
it there, guys.
Cage.
We're ending this.
and then his
Where-
kitchen. We were all sitting in the kitchen playing. We literally turned off all the lights in the house, lit up a candle, put it in the middle. I think we were playing like a card game or something, but we were just like chilling there. Me, Brian, Sanjay, Alex, and Jonathan, and we were just telling like scary stories. And fucking Sanjay had the torch the whole entire time. He wouldn't like that. Like low-key, I was like, turn the TV. Like, let me go to sleep. Like, let me play 2K or something. Like, I did not want to listen to that no more. And then I knocked out, and then they continued that shit outside.
Damn.
And I was like, yeah, you guys.
So you were just scared.
Next question.
All right, then
Next
that's.
question.
I think we should wrap it up there.
Yeah.
A good cliffhanger for Swanson's episode. I mean, Sanjay's episode.
Yep. Shout out Swanson.
All right, that's episode 3 here with Swanson. You're gonna come back. You're gonna make another return. You're gonna be the first one. Probably 3.
Yeah, that's.
All right, then. Good night. That's Yappaholics episode 3.